discretion is advised.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, the Ig-mypigmeup here, with the boys, DonPrime, CMB, and TD. What's up, y'all?
Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Good to have you all here today. Good to see the chat is rolling through. Again, I was just going to send out some spoilers out there. No spoilers on this stream. There's some people that have not seen Thor: Love and Thunder, so please keep the spoilers to a minimum because we will be talking about some Thor: Love and Thunder subjects as far as like the figures or what have you, what we may see at Summer Showcase. So please keep it to the minimum, all right, to non-existent. I already got the no spoiler ban on screen right now, so please keep it, quiet. Anyway, so keep it secret, keep it safe. So, how's everybody doing today?
Hey, my rescue finally arrived from the limbo of the post office, so I got her set up. Got my endgame display complete.
What? Tell me, like, usually for me, I don't get figures that are lost through the mail, but yours got lost?
Yeah, the first time ever. So it came over from Popcultcha in Australia, perfectly fine. Went through customs, then it was given to the post office on the 2nd. And then nobody could find it. I had to start like an investigation on it. And apparently when I did that, they started looking for it. And it miraculously just showed up yesterday. And my post office called me, said they had it. But there was no tracking on it or anything. They found it like in a back room or something.
Wow. Well, but at least you finally found it. You already hooked it up to the reactors. Nice.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, Tully, that's not a Boeing company, the Boring Company flamethrower. That's just a Transformers air, like a Nerf gun.
Oh, and the CMB. So you want to tell them the news about your recent purchase?
What was
Your
my
recent
recent?
Yes.
I just scored Jango Fett brand new in box Hot Toys for like $200.
Damn.
Nice.
Off of eBay bidding war.
Wow. So
that doesn't sound like much of a war.
Yeah, true. That's right.
So towards the end of the bidding, were you like the last one, or it took a few minutes for someone to come in and try and raise it up a bit?
Well, I just did. No, it was weird, dude. Because it went close. It was at like 179 at like a minute left.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put mine at like 202.50 just to be weird in case like somebody, and then at the last 10-second mark somebody tried to bid up to like 190. It was like 198 or 199, but then after that they didn't have enough time and I won at the 20, basically their last bid, but I had bid 202.50 and their last bid was like 198, 199, something like that. So I got it for that.
Wow.
I should get mine tomorrow.
Yeah, right now I'm in a bidding war for Boba 2-pack, and it's brand new box.
So what you're hoping to get that for?
Well, right now it's at 266, and there's 2 hours left. So I'm hoping just to try and get it for like 350 and call it a day.
Oh man. Well, anyway, isn't that how much it's going for now? That 2-pack, 267 at Toys Wonderland right now. What's up with
that? The fire sale?
I ain't giving you my bank info. So what? 6 weeks from now, I can check my bank account and see that it's been drained.
Exactly. I mean, there's a reason PayPal dropped them for the 10th time.
Something like that.
Wow. Damn. Oh,
just
remember. Sif. What's up, Indian Sif? What up, nerds? Hope you had a blessed weekend. Well, we had fun this weekend just watching Thor: Love and Thunder. Met up with CMB, TD, and Peystrick. It was a cool experience. We had a lot of fun watching Thor. It was my second time watching Thor, and I'd still laugh my ass off. Oh, that movie. It's hilarious. But
yeah. Also,
no spoilers.
yeah. As far as Toys Wonderland, heads up, if you use a promo code, it somehow triggers an let's just say a problem. Your shipping increases if you use a promo code.
Okay, so no, the prices are back up. Oh, okay. Look at that. They had the prices back up. So anyway, for me, if I'm gonna go with Toys Wonderland, that means it's a third party figure that I missed out on. That's not over a KG hobby or what have you. That made my last straw, my last backup. If anything goes wrong. Let me see. Hey guys, after painful decision making, I canceled my pre-order for the tumbler. So I was not going to be able to make room for it. Well, yeah, you were talking about it like a few months back, where you're trying to figure out if you can fit the tumbler on top of your DTOFs. And I'm here like, I've seen people do that, but I don't know if it's safe to put that beast of a figure on top of your DTOF. So
I don't even think the DTOFs are wide enough for the wheelbase.
So that means it'll be like sitting on the frame.
Exactly. That, I mean, because I think they're 15 by 15. So at max, it's 15 inches wide. And if the tumbler's got to be at least 24 inches wide. So, I mean, it's almost it's not even wide enough. It's like it's going to be potentially, teetering on the top of the DTOF.
Wow. See, it's not wide enough for the back wheels. That makes sense. But all right, guys, let's move on to some of the subjects for today. So I wanted to clarify with you guys about the coming release. So y'all be, ready to go in on these damn figures. And one of the first ones we want to talk about is the Boba Fett Arena Suit. So just to go over the description here, according to an SDCC related press release we got from Sideshow Collectibles yesterday, early access to the pre-order Hot Toys Boba Fett Arena Suit will be available for Sideshow Con registrants from 7/11 to 7/19 while supplies last. If not sold out, Fett will be available to all for pre-order via sideshow.com after 7/19. So note that anyone can register for Sideshow. So pretty much all you would need to do in order to get this set up for pre-order for you guys, all right? The setup for pre-order for you guys before 7/19 is to register online with sideshow.com. So if you guys got an account and you want free $10, register at sideshow.com. So
yeah, I mean, this is going to be another limit one per person, guaranteed. It's not going to be 2, 3, 5. This is going to be a one per person figure.
Yep, one per person figure. It's going to be similar to the Clone Trooper Chrome Trooper edition figure. That's the one that I'm guessing that is going to be similar to this one. It might sell out even faster. Maybe instead of being 2 weeks sold out within 2 weeks, it's probably going to sell within the week, maybe the next few days, because of how hyped up Boba Fett is with this black arena suit. Like, it's a talk of the town. It is the Toy Fair MVP of this week. So, this week.
I mean, the thing with the clone trooper is that the reason it lasted so long is that people who wanted it, if they couldn't get a code, they had to wait until they could. With this, from what it sounds like, there's no code you get at SDCC. It's literally, if you pre-registered, it's up for everybody. So I potentially see this could be gone by Friday, if not Thursday.
Yeah, I could see this being limited to one per person. That's fine with me. I'm just gonna get one because I want to have room for other collectors to come in and get their one before it sells out. Because it's that crazy what's going on with this figure. Like, this figure is selling for $500, $600 on freaking eBay, so it's ridiculous. Let me see the people. Let me go through. Anybody spend the $10 already?
No, I'll just use that to double box the boba.
Yep, exactly. Just double box the boba for $10. So let me go over the list for you guys. Let's see. I agree, Don. I already have one. Need one more, and I'm good. Yeah, I'm not going to get 2 of them because that means I need to go and create another account at that point. But at this point, I'm just gonna get one for now, and then if I'm able to get another one later on, maybe when the sales go down, it probably will get a second one. But right now, for me, it's just one. So Sideshow Con. So the link I sent y'all on the chat to register, so you can register now from July 11th to July 19th. So one of the exclusives in order for you registering, exclusive early looks, and then get the first to order convention exclusives. So that's I think this will allow us to pretty much pre-order the Arena Boba Fett because it will be part of the first to order convention exclusives. So.
Yep. Now that's not live yet because that's not going to go live till tomorrow, and we don't know if it's going to be like 9 a.m. our time, East Coast time, 6 a.m. West Coast, or if it's going to be 12 noon East Coast, 9 a.m. West Coast. So, I mean, once somebody knows they're going to hit up all social media, we'll find out one way or another. Then we'll alert everyone the best we can that, it's live. So, I mean, I've been thinking about, I'm going to grab it. It's one of those situations, even if I don't keep it and I sell it, I'll get, I can sell it just to get my money back or whatever the market is very easily.
So he finally convinced you to get
it?
Yeah. We got him. We got DonPrime. We finally got him. Now he's finally getting a Arena Boba Fett.
Yeah. You can put the Django head on it.
Oh, yeah. Put the Django head on it. There you go. You can put the
I'm thinking about putting the Django head on the clone.
Damn it. Damn it, Pedro. Don't give me ideas. Because now I'm thinking of game 2 now because I want to put the Django Fett head sculpt on it. Don't give me friggin' ideas.
Nah, clone, man. You got a chrome clone with Django.
Let me see. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Chrome Django and the chrome. Yeah. Can't see this hitting DS Anakin after market numbers are higher once it sells out. I see it more. Well, I think the anime Boba was up there with Anakin, right? With the sales, yeah. So it would be pretty much about the same. Like anime Boba is like around $600-$700 at certain venues. So yeah, so I could see that happening. It could become another Dark Side Anakin waiting to happen, or anime Boba Fett. Let me see. I'm going through the comments here. I think we're pretty much good. So, is everyone all right? Everyone is prepared now, okay? So make sure you're registered with Sideshow so you get your chance to order on the Arena Boba Fett. So you don't have to go and spend $500 or $600 on this figure right now, because that's where I'm seeing a lot of prices right now for it. That's pretty much going price on eBay, $500-$600 for the Arena Boba Fett, and it looks great from the photos that we've gotten from Monica. It looks freaking beautiful. I just can't wait. But all right, guys, let's move on to Summer Showcase discussions. So I'm discussing with everyone here on the panel that we wanted to get our top 3s out there. So a few things. Both accounts registered. I hope that Sideshow has their batch ready to go right away. But Sideshow's website is going to crash tomorrow when Arena Fight finally gets put up for PO. Got mine's first batch shipped for 05. One thing I wasn't digging was the whole helmet thing with the snow speeder Luke and Mace. Everybody's talking about Mace. Everybody wants to see Mace for Summer Showcase. Yeah, I'm hoping that Summer Showcase becomes like the Revenge, the Attack of the Clones situation, where we get onslaught of figures from Attack of the Clones, like the Padme, the Maces, maybe the Clone Trooper pilot. Was it Clone Trooper pilot? Which one was teased? The one, the Clone Trooper commanders, right? Yeah, Clone Trooper captains. Yeah.
Was it Gree?
No.
No, the guy with the yellow.
Oh, okay, just standard officer. Okay.
Standard officer, yeah. Yeah. So let me show off some of the Summer Showcase photos here. It's not really any Hot Toys, what have you. It's just the display that's been showing off all freaking week. So here it is, and it looks freaking awesome. It's throwing all that Thor Love and Thunder all over the place. I love the aesthetics. So this gives, I think this gives me a bit of a idea that we might see a lot more of the Thor: Love and Thunder line of figures coming in. And I think the last year they were showing out some of the what was it called, like the Neon Tech Iron Mans as well last year on the display case. Not display case, but they're pretty much display over here. This cardboard freaking display and their statue. And yeah, they're promoting a lot of Thor: Love and Thunder. So my guess is we're probably going to see a bit more figures from Thor: Love and Thunder. The only thing I see is maybe 3. Right after watching the movie, I think we're probably going to see only 3 more from the movie, and maybe Thor Jane will probably be one of them for Summer Showcase, and then let me see, Korg would be nice. But we'll see what happens, because remember they someone did a third-party figure release of Korg, right? I think that was pretty cool. So yeah, here's everything with Summer Showcase, and man, Super Saiyan Thor on display. Yeah, this is a nice little piece, and at the moment, I'm still debating about whether I'm going to get the regular or deluxe edition, but I might get the deluxe edition because I'm constantly trying to just get the upper version. The only time I didn't, I pretty much said no to the deluxe edition was the Batman from Justice League, because I like the Justice League ramp base over the Parademon base. So I was like, that's for the deluxe edition. I'll just go for the ramp. But yeah, everything's getting promoted here. I think over here on that side is just showing the Boba Fett Arena and the
Listerine Iron Man.
Yeah,
yep.
There's some talks about, and Neo, of course. Neo. Oh, there you go. Arena Boba Fett right there.
Now, real quick, what do you think of the fact that Neo's got such a long production schedule? Because I'll real quick, I think this is a last minute thing that they got approval for, and so they're scrambled to do the prototype, and that's what's going to push the production out as far as they're saying it's going to be.
Let me see.
Because this is like what, October of next year?
October of next year.
For Neo.
Is it? I thought it was April.
Neo. Let me see. Let me see. Go to Neo over here. April. Yeah, you're right. April 2023.
Okay. All right. My bad. Okay. My bad then.
Yeah, April 2023. So let me do this real quick. Let me show off Neo real quick. So with Neo being 250, and the Boba Fett Arena Suit is only like it's only a little higher than Neo. It's probably going to be like 265. Maybe 270. They probably raised it up to 270. If Neo's 250.
I think that you're going to see 275 to 285 because they're going to make you pay for that mold of the new weapon. Especially if they're not going to use it again, unless they're going to go for a Gamorrean guard.
Yeah.
Okay, so Broken is saying, yeah, so Sideshow actually has the release window April to December. Right? So.
April to December. Oh, man, that's a big ass.
Well, that's how they're skirting the FTC. You know how the orders right now no longer say, check here for the 30-day, keep my order. Because if they extend out such a large window, it's technically never late. Once it passes, that 8-month window.
Also, no spoilers. There's a tab there's a scrolling tab on the bottom saying no spoilers for Thor: Love and Thunder. No spoilers for Thor: Love and Thunder because people out there have not seen it yet. It's been the first week, so not even the first week. It's pretty much the first weekend right now. So no spoiler talk until next week. So then we'll put it on the spoiler tab that hey, spoiler talk in discussion. So please leave. Please leave because you don't want to get spoiled. So let me see. I'm going through the chat over here. Let me see. Okay, Neo is Toy Fair exclusive, but already up on Sideshow. Why isn't Boba and Iron Man up? Weird.
Because Iron Man and Boba Fett probably are in limited numbers compared to Neo. They know that those two are going to sell faster than Neo. And again, based on the open window that Sideshow is presenting, I'm thinking this was a last-minute approval, and they had to throw this together, and that's potentially why we have such the large window.
Also, I feel that I want to jump into that as well. Neo, I honestly believe that Neo was supposed to be a more public release figure versus being a toy fair. They threw in the toy fair because the movie failed. The movie literally failed, so it didn't do so well in the box office numbers, right? So they were like, okay, so let's throw this in on a limited edition release. So toy fair was perfect. So they don't have to make an abundance of them, for their other retailers and what have you. So they won't lose. They won't pretty much won't lose any money on the Neo. They're trying to capitalize on not overspending on Neo and then lose money in the process.
Paradox Nerd, no. So from the information we have, he'll be going up on the site tomorrow live for everybody who's registered for Sideshow Con.
Okay,
so it will not be at Sideshow booth. Then the website. From what we're telling, if you're registered for Sideshow Con, you're going to have first access to order it online. If there's any pre-orders left, then it'll be made general public for pre-order. There's nothing about it being available at San Diego Comic-Con itself.
Apparently, that Iron Man is selling out faster than HK. Of course, it's Iron Man.
Yeah,
it's Iron Man. When does it not sell out fast over HK? It's Iron Man. Iron Man is like freaking the clone troopers over there. People just want to buy them up. But the only difference is Sideshow was like, no, let's buy a whole bunch of these. Let's order almost 30,000 of these and just put them right in freaking Sideshow.com and let them just get bought up over time. Because those 501st, they lasted forever. Because there was like what, almost 20,000 pre-orders on those. It was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I'm sure the head sculpt for the final product, the Neo, will be much better. Well, I guess so. But the thing is, all I see is just the head sculpt that we got from
Johnny Silverwick.
Yeah, Johnny Silverwick. That's what it is, Johnny Silverwick. And that's all they did. What they just grabbed the Johnny Silverhand, which is fine. Johnny Silverhand is still a good head sculpt, but that's what they did.
Yeah, it's a combination of the Wick and Silverhand head sculpts with modification of the hair.
Yep. That's pretty much what they did. That's pretty much what they did. Just letting everyone know that if pretty much for Sideshow Con, there will be. Well, I'm hoping that's the case. For what the information that we've been brought to with about Sideshow Con and July 11th, starting July 11th, they will probably be posting the pre-orders for Boba Arena Suit. And then if there's any left after the Sideshow registration portion, which ends at July 19th, where early access to pre-orders, then it'll be out for the public. So it'll be very interesting to see how things play out during that registration, because there's probably people out there that don't even know about Sideshow's registration stuff or even care about it.
Mm-hmm.
This can be on the shelf as just Keanu and as himself. Wow. But all right,
get him a bike, get him a motorcycle.
For me, I'm like I said, I'm gonna put him with my John Wick, and I'm probably gonna put him with my Deadpool. Set him up that way. Sideshow said on their Facebook stream that there is a 3 Hot Toys exclusives, so Neo isn't one if he's already up for pre-order.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
If that's the case, but it's still a Hot Toys exclusive though. Neo's still a Hot Toys. It's still a Toy Fair exclusive. There is no. Now if that's the case with Summer Showcase. There's going to be 10, 12 figures coming out for Summer Showcase. But the 3 toy, there ain't gonna be any more toy fairs. These are the 3 toy fairs that they release. They usually do 4 toy fairs, but they usually, unless they have the 4th toy fair as a big surprise. But I think they're only doing 3 toy fairs this year. Usually it's either it dabbles between 3 to 4 toy fairs.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, it's one of those things. They probably look at a market sheet and go, okay, what are the 3 highest figures we can get a return on? Because look at what has happened in the past. You've had some hot sellers, and then you've had some stinkers that have sat. You know, and again, I love the figure, but you could get a holographic Mark IV Iron Man for under $200 on Amazon, just like Whiplash 2.0, $200 on Amazon, and that was a Toy Fair exclusive. The Armorer, you know, it's a Toy Fair exclusive, but guess what? You can polish a turd, but it's still a turd. I mean, the body on that is atrocious. That was a hurry job.
Yeah. So this is the one that got like our Neo Wick got the pretty much the armor slot. They just threw it in there. They're like, you know what? It didn't do well financially in the films, in the box office. So let's just throw this in there in the Toy Fair and capitalize on still making a profit out of this. But if we wouldn't need to drop buttloads of figures out there, quantities for that particular Neo. So that was the plan. They only did like 300 at HK. So depending how much, it's probably going to be, well, like 500, 600 of them here in the States, if that. Because I think usually Toy Fairs are between 1,100 to 1,500 quantities. So let me see. I need to talk to Monica, because Monica told me how many there were quantity wise for Toy Fairs, because it's not a big amount. They cut it off at some. They cut it off at some point. They have like a certain allotment for Toy Fairs. It's not like your typical, you know, summer showcase or typical regular production.
$30,000 best car Mando. Yeah, I mean 30,000 units of pre-orders.
Exactly, 30,000 units of pre-orders for Deluxe Mando. Is Cyborg Spider a worthy pickup? Looks pretty cool. Aesthetically, it looks pretty cool. For me, it's not gonna flow for me. It doesn't flow my boat for that Cyber Spider-Man. He looks cool, but also you gotta consider that arm issue. There's a little issue with the arm that people talk about. Like it's like one of the weakest points of the figure. But other than that, I like it because it's pretty much a battle damage Spider-Man. That's what I like about it. It's a battle damage Spider-Man. That's what I love about it. The only thing that doesn't work for me is the arm, from what I've been hearing. But if I had to choose out of these three, if I wasn't a Armorer fan or a Star Wars fan, I'll probably go for the Spider-Man. But there's still time for me to see about picking up the Cyborg Spider-Man. So, but I wanted to show you guys something real quick. So this is the Toy Fair over here, and then we have all the summer showcase over here from last year. So it was like, at this point, 4 Iron Mans, and well, you know, including Deadpool and what have you, 4 Iron Mans, and then a couple of Star Wars figures, Spider-Man again. So I'm guessing we might see a few films from this year, from a few figures from this year's mega film, which was Thor: Love and Thunder being pushed down upon us, because from what I can see from Thor: Love and Thunder has potential for a lot of figures they can throw at us. I'm hoping for Guardians of the Galaxy. Star-Lord from Thor: Love and Thunder, because I love the aesthetics for that one. One of my favorite aesthetics from that film. So I'm hoping we do get a chance for that one, because I can't wait for Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And I'm afraid that Guardians of the Galaxy 3, they won't have that same look. That's the thing. I like the look he has in Thor: Love and Thunder, but I don't think we'll gonna get that look, because we got teased with a different look from
the comic uniform.
Yeah, the comic uniform, which is fine, but I like the newer look right now.
I think it will be in the same uniform. I think he'll be in the same getup before he actually changes into that uniform for a reason, like halfway or at the end. So.
Let's see, only one release, and they are dropping more. That sucks. See, did you guys get the Mew popcorn bucket? Yes, I did. Let me see. Here it is.
He is worthy.
There you go. Yep, I got this on Thursday night. It was pretty cool. I love it. So you can open it up and then put whatever popcorn is in here. I just put the movie tickets. Let's start putting things in there. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Ah, that over there.
That's a little weird though. Trying to eat the popcorn at the theater, it's like I gotta open the whole thing, and it's like a process, and you're like, oh, sorry, I'm hitting you. Sorry. It's like Molnar's, keep bumping into your leg.
But
not the smartest design, but
it is what it is. But I'm not gonna use it for popcorn. That's just ridiculous. What they do was they allow you to just grab a large popcorn with it. They don't throw the popcorn in there. I'm like, no, don't put the popcorn in there. Don't you dare do it. But all right, so let's move on to the discussions of our top 3 choices that we're going to see for Summer Showcase. And we already discussed it a few weeks back, the clues that were given to us, the Lightning Storms, the Marvel Comics, Silver Age photo, the cigar, let me see, what was it? Number 39. Number 39, which we were guessing it's going to be the Star Boost suit, which I'm hoping it is, because I'm hoping for that one to be a die-cast piece, because I've been seeing posts on that figure being sold for the plastic version. I'm like, I don't want the plastic version, I want the die-cast. But yeah, let's look at some of these. So my number 3 right now is the Ravager Thor. My guess is we are going to get the Ravager Thor for Summer Showcase. This one of my favorite looks from the film. Actually, one of my favorite moments from the film is with this look. And what's funny is this look is reminding me of my favorite moment from Ragnarok, which was World War Thor. And I was like, yeah, I really like this look for that, for the moments too. So this look here with the leather jacket, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Let me go over here. There you go. And where is that photo? I had it here. There you go. So yeah, I'm liking the look. I'm liking the look. The only thing I'm questioning over here is that are they going to give us the ponytail head sculpt? The ponytail head sculpt for like he had that ponytail samurai look, monk look that was rocking with Ravager Thor over here. I'm wondering if they're going to give us that head sculpt versus the long hair, because all they need to do with this long hair version, all you need to do is just grab the head from the Thor Love and Thunder Super Saiyan Thor, just grab the head sculpt and plug it up here.
What about the robe?
Let me see. Oh yeah, the robe could be part of the Ravager.
Yeah, and again, I'm not going to say anything else that could be considered. Obviously, it'll come with Stormbreaker.
Oh yeah, obviously it'll come with Stormbreaker. Damn. So I think that's all they're going to give us with that, which is fine because I really like that look. I also like that moment from the film. Not only that, I am really hoping. And what's funny is my number 2 is Korg right here. My number 2 is Korg, but I'll move that to a honorary mention for Korg, because I know someone here on the panel has their Korg in their list. So I'll move Korg to my honorary mention but Korg wasn't my number 2. I really want Korg as a hot toy, especially this one from Thor: Love and Thunder. I think he was his most funniest in this film. I really enjoyed it. And also, I would definitely like to see some of the accessory that will come with him. Maybe some of the weapons and maybe the robes from the trailers. It'd be pretty cool.
Does he have a whip in that hand? I can't remember.
Oh, well, we can't say anything. It would be.
Yep.
We can't say anything. It'll be a spoiler. No spoilers in the chat, guys. So yeah, my number 3 is Ravager Thor. So let's go down the list. So DonPrime, what is your number 3?
All right, so my number 3, it's kind of coming out of left field, and it's just based on other things I've been announced. So I'm going to say, screw it. Let's go with a white prototype Boba Fett. Because, again, like other people are saying, you got to have the salt when you got the pepper. So that I definitely could see them dropping a 1-2 punch. They drop the black chrome, but then they're going to drop the white Fett. And the white Fett will be a more produced than the Black Fett, because I think honestly more people, if you put down to it, more people buy the White Fett than the Black Fett. As cool as Black Fett is, White Fett actually, to those who know the backstory, especially Empire Strikes Back, that is the birth of Boba Fett.
Yep, the birth of Boba Fett. He was supposed to be part of the Super Commandos, stormtroopers that were from the Clone Wars. Ended up becoming, Vader's Super Commandos, but never came to be because the production would have been too damn high for these stormtroopers or these Super Commando stormtroopers. So they ended up changing the proto Boba Fett into the one we know today as Boba Fett.
They could get a white comic Vader before another white.
Oh yeah, the white comic Vader. That's right. Yeah, there is one out there. Yeah,
and then there's the Battlefront, the concept, for the evil Obi-Wan and the heroic white suited. The bots are back in town.
The bots are back in town again. Let me try to get rid of it. You already did it.
I'll tell you. That's right. Okay.
I got him.
Okay. The Mandalorian.
Whoa! Wow, Don. More people will get the White Fett over the Black Fett. That's pretty. Oh my God, hey Lord.
Oh, thank you.
Always with the hate. What's up, Cisco family? Okay, hello everyone.
Well, and the reason I say that is, as weird as it may sound, more people would generally know of the white Boba Fett than they would of the comic Black Armor Fett, especially what it means and how. And again, I keep going to it. If Star Wars was smart, they have the material. They need to recanonize Shadows of the Empire, because the book the run that this figure of Boba Fett is from fits exactly in the time frame of Shadows of the Empire. You merge those two, there's another series for you. It's going to be based in the original trilogy, but you don't need to have everybody appear from the you can have your cameos, but it's too smart not for them to do it, but they won't do it.
And I can see him doing a white Vader at one point, but honestly I think we're probably going to see Boba Fett first before we see the white Vader. But hey, if they're moving on to doing variant colors of all colors, doing all the freaking rainbow at this point, might as well throw us the white Vader, because that'd be, oh man, that's gonna be so clean, like the white Vision.
It's Neon Tech Vader next year.
Neon Tech Vader.
No, porcelain pattern.
Porcelain pattern Boba Fett. Oh my God, no! Don't put that evil upon us. Don't you dare put that evil upon us. All right. So, CMB, what's your number 3?
Gore
the God Butcher. Okay. So you enjoyed Gore enough in the film to merit a figure.
Oh yeah, man! I thought Christian Bale nailed it, dude. He did a great job. Without going into any spoilers, he nailed it as far as being a villain.
Yeah, I think we are probably gonna see, like I said, we're gonna see maybe 3 or 4 figures coming from the movie, and Summer Showcase is the perfect time to throw those figures in there. I will like Gore because I want to see more villains. I will see more villains being made into figures, because we know we're constantly getting, other than Star Wars in Marvel, it's pretty much rare to get these villains into play. They threw us so many Thanoses, and I'm like, that was the only villain you needed. Nah, that's all the villains you need at this point. I know we got Whiplash, and then let me see who else.
Chitauri.
Carnage. No, the Carnage is not out yet. The Chitauri, yeah. But I would like more villains from Marvel, a Marvel Cinematic Universe. So Gore the God Butcher with all his weapons would be freaking awesome.
Well, you also need multiple. Nah.
Yeah.
Well, we can't delve too much into the discussion of certain weapons and what have you. So TD, what's your number 3?
King Valkyrie.
Valkyrie.
And I guess this is like slight spoilers, I guess. So plug your ears.
Well,
You know, like
I don't think it is a spoiler. When you told me what you were talking about,
I don't know. I just don't want to spoil it.
okay. So, there's the one thing you can talk about is the president look that she had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
So yeah, there you go. So you want the suited up King Valkyrie when she's playing kind of like the president attire.
Yep.
Ah.
I just think that'd be nice.
Yeah, King Valkyrie in her let me see, what's a Man in Black suit?
Mm-hmm.
She pretty much pulling the Man in Black look that she had.
Oh, she needs to. Oh, and again, if you've seen the movie, you'll understand. But she needs to come with a very, very specific accessory just for laughs.
Just for laughs. Oh my god.
Yep.
No, that'd be ooh, Bespin Han. Oh my god. Can you imagine the uproar? Can you imagine the craze that would happen? Like it's gonna break the internet. It's gonna just break the internet. Bespin Han for Summer Showcase.
Wow, that's a
crazy flex.
ballsy.
That would be
yes.
a crazy flex. Maybe we can finally get a Mantis from Thor. Nah, I think they'll probably save Mantis for that for me anyway. From what we saw from Thor: Love and Thunder, I think they're gonna wait till Guardians of the Galaxy 3 to get the Mantis, because that'd be hilarious. Where like, yeah, we're gonna give you the Mantis, but not in her respected movie. It's gonna be literally Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah, and again, I think there's actually a little bit of difference between Mantis and this, and then other we've seen from the actual Guardians 3. You know, she has the uniform she's wearing is similar, but it's not exactly the same. She's physically bigger. It looks like she bulked up a little bit for Guardians 3.
Mm-hmm.
So,
nah, I got you. All right. See. Oh, can you imagine Bespin Luke battle damage being in Summer Showcase? They threw us a Luke in Summer Showcase last year. Why don't they just throw us another DX? But it's oh man,
it won't be a 2-pack.
It won't be a 2-pack. It'll be just a DX version of battle damage Luke because we got the current Luke right now in his clean version. You know, the clean Bespin Luke, but Bespin battle damage Luke. You know, with the cut off hand and everything. So I can see that though. I can see that. What's up, everyone? How's it going? It's all going good, bro. Everything's going good. Man. So my number 2, right? So last week we were talking about the pictures, right? And I'm still gonna put this in my number 2 because I want this to happen so badly, right? And since we had that cigar of freaking whoever that is in that, you know, that whatever that is, you know, pointing to as far as like the clue is concerned, the clue of the cigar pointing to which character. I know everybody's either saying Ironmonger, Obadiah Stane, DonPrime, you said it last time, and then the other one was Kingpin. For me, I want to see Wolverine, like either a 2.0 version of the original Hot Toys Wolverine or a comic book version of that Wolverine. That's what I'm guessing is going to happen. We're probably concept. Either a concept of the Wolverine from the yeah, that's right, Comiconcept, not Comiconcept, comic
like
rendition.
Cap. Yeah, like black suit Cap. Like that.
Yeah, like black, like.
And especially what Oilers was talking about, that Hugh Jackman actually filmed the scene for Multiverse of Madness, but they weren't able to get the digital effects done in time. But he was going to be in the X-Men '97 uniform fighting the pterodactyl in the Savage Lands. So, you know, do it like, hey, because we got Doctor Strange in Iron Man's armor, aka, you know, Iron Strange. That was something that never got off the cutting room floor, but we certainly got a figure of that. So You're telling me, yeah, if they're going to do it for Doctor Strange, Yeah, they're not gonna like do it for Wolverine, because if they don't, that's literally saying no, we don't like money. So
now that's my guess right there, because there was already a deleted scene that not deleted scene, but something that was shot. You know, from what Otis told us, there's something that was shot with Hugh Jackman. You know, as coming back as Wolverine, but it never made it out of the cutting room floor. So that would be pretty cool if they give us a Wolverine, original Wolverine with Hugh Jackman's head sculpt on it, and like pretty much gives us like a comic concept or a deleted scene version of Wolverine. So that would be my number 2 right there. Like I want to get a official Wolverine. I'm hoping for the original colors. I do have the Wolverine from World Box, and also have the Wolverine where he is suited up in his funeral attire. But I want I want more of a legit version like this, or the original Wolverine Logan version that, you know, he has the leather jacket and hell throws a bike in there or something.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that would be my number 2 as of right now. From what I was taking from the list, from the clue list that we showed a few weeks ago. So, all right, CMB. Actually, DonPrime, what is your number 2?
So I'm gonna go the Mighty Thor, aka Jane Foster.
Mighty Thor, Jane Foster.
Yeah. And again, I don't want to get into too many specifics, but I definitely think, again, and what I'm talking about is any trailer or any TV spot. So we'll get Jane. I think we'll get 2 head sculpts. We're going to get the helmeted head sculpt, and then we'll get the clean one. And we'll essentially come with 2 Mjolnirs. You'll get the Mjolnir when it's reassembled, but then you'll get a second Mjolnir when it's basically the broken handle, and then you'll have effects pieces, kind of like Rescue's where blasters are all connected on a central like plastic tree. So you can actually have the pieces acting like the bullets.
That'd be interesting.
I just don't know how they're going to do that.
Yeah. You know what I can see though? I can see like a diorama piece or a base piece where they connect at the pole.
Yep.
And you recreate those shots going past her, or something like that. To that.
Yeah,
nature.
like the what was it, the 47 or 45 with Homecoming?
Oh no, 47.
Yeah, the 47 where they had the little mini arc reactors, but they were all attached on the mini clamps.
Yep,
something like that.
Oh, that's yeah. So that could be pretty cool. Marvel isn't moving me like it used to. I'm all in Star Wars. Well, just wait and see. Marvel's always cooking up something. So people tend to do this all the time. They move away from a certain IP to the next IP. So
yeah, and again, no spoilers. This is a summer blockbuster. Just go in and enjoy it. Don't expect anything. Don't come out. Don't go in with any expectations other than it's a Thor movie. I thought it was hilarious at certain points, and you'll just enjoy yourself.
Yep. X-Force Wolverine. Ooh. Yeah. I like that. I like that. I know Thule's saying more aliens and more creatures and hunters. I don't think we're going to get that for Summer Showcase. I think we're probably going to get that for other venues other than Summer Showcase. Summer Showcase, they're probably going to throw us the whole shebang of Marvel stuff. Your typical Star Wars stuff as well. Hey, if we get a best bin, I could see like a best bin Luke getting to play, or more of these onslaught of Attack of the Clones. Mace Windu, Padme, maybe Kit Fisto, maybe, because I think they're probably gonna wait Kit Fisto till Revenge of the Sith. But hey, Kit Fisto was there in Attack of the Clones, so they might just do a one and done Kit Fisto and call it a day. They're not gonna move on to the next Kit Fisto Revenge of the Sith. They're probably gonna give us a one Kit Fisto and call it a day.
That is true, but I mean, if they do Kit Fisto at that point, you're almost saying, well, Mace better be done, and then you need, Emperor Palpatine in his Senate chair and his desk, and a whole diorama for the deluxe.
Well, that'd be Revenge of the Sith. That'd be Revenge of the Sith. That not even a deluxe. That'd be a DX. So I want For me, Palpatine, I want multiple looks, multiple head sculpts. And the only way to do that right is Revenge of the Sith DX. To do that right, you want 2 head sculpts. You want multiple attires to go with him. Kind of like what they did with the Darth Maul figure. Darth Maul figure, the DX, they gave us multiple looks, multiple head sculpts. You could have the big robe on it or take off the robe. That's what I want to do. And then they give us the speeder bike, which for a Revenge of the Sith Palpatine, the DX would be the chair. The freaking bike would be his chair. So that's my dream right there. That's my dream. My Thor was incredible in my opinion. Let me see. If they do her, I could see her myself too. Have Max. Yeah, there you go. It would be. They could be 2 head sculpts, kind of like what they did with the deluxe Thor, Super Saiyan Thor. They gave us one unhelmeted head sculpt, but they also gave us the helmeted sculpt. But you only could get that with the deluxe piece. So that's what I'm guessing was going to happen with Mighty Thor here. But all right, so let's move on. CMB, what's your number 2?
With this whole announcement of Black Boba and it coming from the comics of War of the Bounty Hunters, it had me thinking, and my number 2 is I want to see Asajj Ventress from the War of the Bounty Hunters comic.
Oh.
Give us Asajj Ventress.
Damn.
Oh. Let me see. I can look up more of the Bounty Hunters Asajj Ventress look.
I mean, that seems almost like a more stylized version of the Clone Wars than the Clone Wars itself.
Let me see. I'm trying to find a proper picture here. Just when I post that, it's just giving me a whole bunch of different Asajj Ventress looks. So I'm just like not the one from War of the Bounty Hunters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull a picture from just Asajj Ventress. So let me see. There you go. There you go. I'll just pick that picture right there. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind Asajj Ventress. I wouldn't mind her. I would set her up with my Clone Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh my God, that's right. Clone Wars General Kenobi. That right there, Summer Showcase. Right there with Asajj Ventress. Perfect. Because people will be setting her and Kenobi battling out.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
just trying to think what they could do though for accessories with her aside from her lightsabers. Would they do something Obi-Wan related, or would they just do Dooku? Like, would they just for the hell of it, throw an old Dooku saber in there, for association with Clone Wars? Considering like Cad Bane Deluxe, we got Toto. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we are going to get any special accessory. Probably the only thing we're probably going to see is maybe her like the helmet look that she had from the Clone Wars. Like there was
and her cloak.
Yeah, and her cloak. So yeah, I can see that. I don't see any special weapons unless they're going to be touching on the Clone Wars animated show, not the Clone Wars CGI animated, but the Clone Wars animated show with Fordo. Now with that one, I'll be very excited if they drop us the Clone Wars animated stuff, but drop us Fordo as their first figure. That'd be perfect. Hot Toys should do the Rebels line. We've been waiting for that too. We've been waiting for Hot Toys to at least jump on the Rebels line, at least. Yeah. Comic book version of Earth Vader, Evil Droids, 000 and BT1, all black, everything. Yeah, I think we talked about that too. The Evil Droids. Yeah,
that's funny because that's what I had as my like honorable mention and runner up was Dr. Afra's 30 droid, White Vader from the comics.
Your Gentle Giant.
Yep.
That was good.
Old Man Rex.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's not too bad.
Wow.
And he has another arm where I can throw the other blaster in, and then he's got a helmet part I can install. So it's all magnetized. So really decent. Marcos at Collector Zone, yep, hooked me up. So, and it's definitely Rebels, as you can tell.
And let's see, the Bounty Hunter droid from Kenobi would be cool. The Bounty Hunter droid.
The clone of Forlom.
But let me see, Forlom.
You know, it's like the C-3PO body, but it has the bug head.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, they came out and said this wasn't Forlom, but it's a different droid in the same like series.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the Bounty Hunter droid in the Kenobi show.
Yeah, he's the one where the fake Jedi came and threw 2 blasts at him as he was walking away.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, now I remember. Oh my God, yeah, I remember that now in the alleyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "I am a Jedi. How much is the bounty on me now?"
Well, if they throw us a droid from the Kenobi show, I want
Ned.
Yeah, Ned. Yeah, they could throw us just one droid. I'd say Ned. Yeah. Obviously, I'll be down for a Dark Empire comic version of Luke Skywalker. Oh wow, yeah. They can just.
Yeah, you're going deep into the lore.
Yeah. Well, that's where they took where J.J. Abrams took the idea for Emperor Palpatine coming back.
But that made sense. This one did.
No. The comic book made sense. The problem with story made sense for Palpatine to come back.
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I know. I agree. So, yeah, that's where he just took the idea from. But
because I mean, there was no like world engines, none of the anybody who doesn't know, basically half the revived fleet was droids or heavily autonomous. So they were all fueled by dark side.
Palpatine from Obi-Wan, I doubt it.
That'll be a hologram piece. That's it.
Yeah, hologram piece for Darth Vader. I doubt we'll get a Palpatine for Obi-Wan. If they're gonna get Obi-Wan, if you're gonna get a Palpatine or a Sidious, it's gonna be Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith. That's the best one. That's one of the best ones out there for Hot Toys to start working on. Because Revenge of the Sith is 2005, right? So 2005, 2025. That's in 2 years, 3 years at this point, 2.5. So, but yeah, that'd be perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as far as a Reva coming out at this point, I don't think Reva's coming out. Her lightsaber HasLab project is literally, it's not even in the realm of possibility of funding. It is so ridiculously close. Apparently, there's rumors now that Hasbro, they're going to remove the Reva figure from the Black Series line because their projections are they're going to lose so much money on that one figure. It's going to be worse than Rose Tico. And again, that's not against the actress. It's not. They're just like that's how unpopular the writing in the show was. And
I think we are probably gonna get the Kenobi figures. Kenobi, maybe both variants of him, his hobo look and his new drip look at the very end. Mythos Kenobi, and then we're probably gonna see Darth Vader. Like Summer Showcase is perfect for bringing in Darth Vader. And his Gentry look or battle damage Darth Vader, that'd be freaking perfect.
Yep, with his throne.
And also, hey, we might see Grand Inquisitor come into play as well. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. All right, so let's move on. Thermal Detonator, what is your number 2?
So it would be Kenobi from the Kenobi show.
Which one?
Old man, like not old, but like from the show.
The look he had in the end, or the look he has throughout the show?
Throughout the show.
Okay, so you want the I guess I'm gonna call it hobo Kenobi. I'm gonna call him or the dirty up Kenobi. Yeah, battle damage Kenobi. So lifting rocks Kenobi.
Yeah.
I think we're probably gonna get both those looks, honestly.
Even though the show was all right, Vader is the only reason it was sort of okay. I still kind of want that Kenobi.
Honestly, for me, I am pretty much be picking up both Kenobis. Depending on what they're gonna plan on doing for, like, if they're gonna do 2 Kenobis, I wouldn't mind them doing a deluxe edition where we get both looks, but that means you gotta remove the tires and stuff like that, because he definitely had 2 different looks. The Mythos Kenobi they has at the very end of the show, and then his overall look he had throughout the episode. So I'm guessing we are going to get 2 different looks. For me, I'm hoping that we get some incentive for the Hobo Kenobi. So some accessories in there, maybe throw in some boxes, what have you. So,
that's the DX. That would be like one of the DX accessories. Is you're going to have a separate box where you can have a separate Anakin and a separate Obi-Wan's lightsaber, and maybe a little shovel.
Yeah, or the Jawa. Oh wait, no. Then what's that? Long nose camel.
The elephant. The thing he's riding?
Yeah.
They give you a hunk of that raw meat that he steals.
Or he could come with a knife. That is his little knife.
Yeah.
But then you get your pleather holster that you'd have to take care of.
The pleather holster. Yeah, everybody's saying Clone Wars Kenobi. Yes. I've mentioned it before. I want the CW General Kenobi. It'd be perfect opportunity to throw us that for Summer Showcase.
You could just call him, instead of Hobo Kenobi, Uncivilized Kenobi, because he uses a blaster.
Ooh.
Oh damn! Yeah, he is uncivilized. Yeah.
Well, guess what? For any of the third-party companies that are going to do Kenobi, you just gave them the perfect name for it. The Uncivilized.
Uncivilized Kenobi. Wow.
So again, any third-party companies that use that name, Thermal Detonator, he needs to get your first sample to review.
Yeah, he ain't asking for royalties or money. He just wants to figure. Hook it up.
Yep. So
Uncivilized Kenobi. That's funny. Wow. Uncivilized Kenobi. I like that. Okay, yeah, we'll go with Uncivilized Kenobi for now on. What's funny? I put up Kenobi, L1 Kenobi, and I'm putting it on the search bar, show, and all I'm getting is just regular Kenobi. I'm not getting Disney Plus Kenobi. Okay, at this point, all right. You know what? Let me do this. Disney Plus. There you go. Disney Plus Kenobi. It's giving me regular Kenobi. I want just Disney Plus Kenobi. Whatever. How dare you? Anyway, so let's move on to the number 1. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta take out these bots. There you go. The mayor from Book of Boba would be out left field, but a cool figure. Wasn't that in TD's list?
Yeah, that was it. He was the only one that picked it, and then I said the deluxe version would come with the choke wire.
Yeah, well, but here's the thing, though. I honestly think that is not as out of left field as people would think. Because of anyone who's been to, Galaxy's Edge, Doc Ondar's, the merchandise shop, Doc Ondar is the same species as the mayor, and Disney built a huge animatronic of that. So, I think it's possible because, again, Disney dropped the money on that specific, species for Doc Ondar's. So.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. So my honorary mention for one of my other honorary mentions, I already mentioned Cord, but my honorary mention for number 1 is, of course, the freaking Rancor. Give us the Rancor for Summer Showcase. I'm talking Book of Boba Fett on top of freaking Rancor. And the clean head sculpt, the works. Just you don't even need to throw in any more accessories into that thing. Just give us the damn Rancor from Book of Boba Fett, okay? That's what I'm talking about here, okay? Ooh, Hondo. Not bad, Hondo. Yeah.
I'd see that more as a Rebels line, though.
Yeah, Rebels line. I would love a Hondo. Like Clone Wars Hondo or Rebels line, that'd be nice. Boba on Rancor, yes. Give us Boba on freaking Rancor, y'all. Okay? Like, what are you doing, Hot Toys? Come on. We want the Rancor. Funko Pops are being made right now of Boba on Rancor. You know, Hot Toys is like, I see money there. I see some money. Let's do a Cos Baby. And then once that Cos Baby comes out, you know damn well Rancor is on the way. Yo. Oh, man. Come on. You know this. You know this, man. Ah, man. I want that freaking Rancor, man.
Third party's gonna release Boba on that Kingpin. That's what we're gonna get, and then Hot Toys to drop it.
It's gonna be like a kid being given a piggyback ride by a dad.
Well, what I'm trying to
figure, Boba on Kingpin 2 weeks later, then Hot Toys be like, all right, now we'll give him Boba on Rancor.
Give me a bright red Vespa for Book of Boba Fett.
No, you need the spin guy, the spin doctor with the eye.
Let me see. So I can't believe Disney fired Johnny Depp from being Hondo in a live action. Really? Was that talked about? Never heard.
First I'm hearing of it.
That would have been cool, honestly.
He already did one pirate very well. Maybe he could have done a second, but no.
It is what it is. It looks like Disney is playing good with Johnny Depp now. They're like, we'll pay you $300,000 to play Johnny Depp for the next play Jack Sparrow for the next Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, he's doing something in French now. Like he's doing like a French series, or like a series in France that's streaming in Netflix or something. I don't know. All I know is he's the first time acting in French. So,
let me see. Nate, a Hot Toys Rancor would do about as good as the Hashlab Rancor did. Oh, that's right. It didn't get funded. Not the time for Hot Toys to release the $800 background.
Ooh, no. First, no oolah, no moolah. It looked like it was a turd. Hasbro pretty much lied when they told us it would be 24 inches tall. They forgot to mention, yeah, that's not like the body length. That's what the arms stretched out way to the sky. So, yeah, because everyone and their mom, when they went to the advertisements, pre-info for HasLab, they're like, Rancor, 24 inches tall. I mean, and at that point, there wasn't even an asterisk that said, with arms raised. So everyone was thinking something they could essentially use as a baby Rancor. And then when we got it, it was small, and the paint job was horrible. The accessories they gave were a joke. So, and again, no oolah, no moolah.
There you go. Power Pose Rancor. Power Pose Rancor. You don't even need to work on the legs. You only just do the freaking arms, the head swivel, and that's it. Like,
so basically, it's like Hulkbuster 2.0, except it's a Rancor.
Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need.
Yeah, you can do that for 500.
Yeah. If we can get a Hydra Stomper for $600
with Rogers, with Steve Rogers.
With Steve Rogers, we could get the freaking Rancor with a Book of Boba Fett figure and the head sculpt. So
yeah, if you're gonna get the 2-pack Power Pose and a version of Final Battle Boba, you're probably looking at $240 for the figure with a 2-pack. So yeah, anywhere from $740 to $780.
Yeah. So you're not only getting the Rancor for $800, you're getting the other Boba Fett with the head sculpt. Because why didn't they throw us the regular head sculpt for the Book of Boba Fett? There's opportunity there to move that head sculpt to another figure, which is the Rancor. I know we might not see the Rancor ever, but I'm just putting that in the universe. One day, I'm hoping that we do get the Rancor.
Well, yeah, I mean that makes perfect sense. Why, when Boba's going to stab Cad, he has that that same look from when he was doing his Tusken fighting. That is perfect to include as the piece that forces you to buy the 2-pack with the Rancor. You have to buy that pack to get that specific head sculpt.
Mm-hmm. But Don, I wasn't comparing the quality, just saying Hot Toys Rancor at this time would be a bust. Community can't afford 800 background Star Wars creature.
Ooh, I don't know. At this point, I don't know if I call it a background creature. I don't know if I would call it a background creature, though.
He says the community. No, the community can go off and buy Boba Fett for $500 on eBay. I think we could afford it at this point.
The hating you is like you went from hating to being like financially concerned for the community. It's like, where's the hate?
No, he's hated on the price on what a Rancor could be. There's still hate there. There's still hate. Okay, they'll get it twisted. There's still hate there.
I mean, I potentially could see them if they've done the different versions of the Borg. I could potentially see them doing a single release of a Rancor as a power pose. I mean, here's the thing too: if we're getting a Wrecker, that also potentially would increase the chances we're getting a Rancor because, again, remember Muchi when he actually was fighting it?
Muchi!
Again, the seeds are there for them to... We now have two characters in the pipeline. Again, Final Battle Boba and Wrecker that have had direct interactions with Rancors, and both of those Rancors were essential to the plot of the story, so they're not technically background animals. And again, I'm just talking those specific incidents. But for those two characters, they're not background characters. They're accessory figures.
Oh, I want to say this one over here. OG fan, yeah. I'm surprised that Sideshow hasn't re-released their Rancor statue to fill the void. Yeah, exactly. Where is that statue?
Which
Sideshow?
one? The big one? The
big one. The big one. The big.
They only made what, 650 of them?
Yeah, re-release.
I'm still on the waiting list for that. Like number 9,000.
At this point, what I would do with if I was Sideshow, this is what I would do. I would the regular edition would be the actual Rancor, right, from Book of Boba Fett, and then the deluxe edition will have the option to have a Boba Fett on top riding the Rancor. You see, so yeah, that's how I would do it. That's how I would do it. If I was Sideshow, I would get the Book of Boba Fett Rancor and then make the deluxe edition with Boba Fett riding it. So it would be like kind of like a magnetic piece that goes on top. Yeah. So, all right. So here is my number one, and it is Mace freaking Windu. Make it happen, Hot Toys. URAT's Mace Windu over here. Summer Showcase. Make it happen. Give us Mace Windu. Give us the officers on the Attack of the Clones and call it a day. Hell, throw us some droidy cars. That'd be perfect. Droidy cars, Mace Windu. Yo, the works.
Yeah, well, he needs to come with a Django helmet for the display base.
The display base? Oh, my God.
I mean, again, if we're going to go look at the like the OG cut or Mace literally takes off all his limbs, how about that? Something.
Oh, my God. No, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Come on. Don't be evil like that. Don't be evil. Don't be evil. Now, it'd be pretty cool if they throw us Yoda. Could they do a Count Dooku and Mace Windu? Count Dooku and Yoda 2-pack for 20?
If they did that, I don't know if they would do that 2-pack like that at this point. I think if they did a 2-pack, it'd have to be new versions. It couldn't be the previous, like reissues. There'd have to be something different about them. Or they'd have to come with something new. Like if they did a 2-pack, they'd have to come with like the pillars they were throwing at each other. You know,
you can still do a 2-pack. You can still do a 2-pack with them. They're not even toy fairs or exclusive.
I'm thinking if they did like Dooku, they'd give him his mini speeder.
Then that'll be a DX then at that point, or something similar to the Bark Speeder's price. Like
I'm thinking more of like DX, like the DX Maul that came with his circular speeder, something like because Maul's speeder is substantially larger than Dooku's. Dooku's is like a little toilet seat thingy that he's literally driving. So,
I'm saying that they could throw us they can throw us either a 2-pack or just do 20th anniversary edition versions of Dooku and Yoda, because they did the same thing for Empire Strikes Back for Vader and Boba Fett 40th anniversary. Mm-hmm. Hell, they did Boba Fett twice 40th anniversary editions. Mm-hmm. They did the Boba Fett 40th anniversary Empire Strikes Back and a vintage color version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea too, Broken.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Sleeping Grogu. Oh my God.
Yep, he's just like.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Let me see. I'm going through questions here. Can you use that Vader helmet from Bespin Luke on the Vader figure? Oh, hell no. That's why I got freaking pissed off on that. For what? The 345 Deluxe Edition for freaking Bespin Luke with the roly-poly Darth Vader helmet that you cannot use? No.
It's hollow.
It's not even hollow.
It's a molded piece. It's like this. It's like this because again, this is the. So again, this is the Diamond Select helmet with Rex, but this is the display one. It can't be worn. If you look at it, oh, nice cat. It's actually, it's one solid piece. There's no joint connections. I mean, if I wanted to, I probably could drill and tap a connection piece, but then I'd have to, take that. But it's like this. It's pretty much like one solid piece at the bottom.
I was gonna say, Don, the actual lightsaber that goes through Vader's neck at the time, like it shows the bow damage effect on the neck piece of that Bespin Darth Vader Luke Skywalker head sculpt. There's the bow damage piece, like you can see that the lightsaber went through that neck. So yeah, you can't use it.
Yep.
Don, did you just tell yourself? Nice catch.
Yeah, I did actually.
Add Nate Dougal with Speeder. Well, if they do a 20th anniversary edition that comes with the Speeder, that'd be pretty cool. Let me see. That sucks. You can't use the Vader. Yeah, you can't. You can't use it unless they redo it. But you go back to these photos from Secret Base. They show the lightsaber just cut straight through the neck. You see the bow damage neck piece there, so you can't really use it.
Yeah, but doesn't it's solid though? At the bottom, there's no joint. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They've crafted it to where you can see the bow damage under there, that where the lightsaber just sliced through that neck. So, like if you go back to those photos, you can see that they've done it there. So you can't really use the damn head sculpt either way.
Well, maybe they'll do that same thing with Django's helmet that comes with Mace.
Yeah, but it's all
they
good.
Singe
all
the
right.
bottom of it.
Yes, singe it. Pretty much singe it. But anyway, let's move on. So DonPrime, what is your number one?
All right, so I originally told you what my number one was, and it was based on the clue of number 39. I'm gonna obviously still say with 90% being Star Boost, but the more I think about it, and again, I didn't tell you, like you kind of might know where I'm going. I'm gonna go for a wild card for 10%. 90% Star Boost, 10% Top Gun Maverick Dark Star, the Dark Star uniform, basically, which is a Air Force version of the Aces NASA suit, the Advanced Crew Ejection and Safety Suit. So that way we could get a Maverick figure, but we don't necessarily have to get a full Tom Cruise head sculpt. Because again, that number 39, that's, I think, it's more military writing, and that's, I think it's either Star Boost or Dark Star, the Dark Star suit.
Star Boost or Dark Star. All right. That's a bit of surprise. That's a bit of surprise because I was like, yeah. So that's one way to bring in Tom Cruise's figure into play if they do one from Top Gun. If they do that, but I think people will be more familiar with the look that he has, like his actual jumpsuit that he wears as a pilot. But that's one way to do it if they want to throw in Tom Cruise's figure in there.
And again, we're just going off of little things we've heard or whatever, and then we have to go in like, what if that's even conceivably possible? How would they pull it off? So,
well, for the jumpsuit version where he's actually flying his F-18, I would say that they can, in order to hide the likeness of Tom Cruise, they would either do a helmeted version, and they'll do one where the glasses are fixed in to his head sculpt. So there's nothing painted on his face, and all you see.
You'll get it like with the helmet. You'll get the dark visor. You'll get like the smoked or the black visor. You won't get the clear visor he wore.
So yeah, I don't think they'll, if they give us a Tom Cruise, they wouldn't throw us the actual likeness of him, unless he officially is like, you know what, one time only, Hot Toys, you can get my likeness in. But We'll see. We'll see what happens. It does not have a peg hole on the inside. But all right, let's move on, guys. So let me see. CMB, what is your number one?
Korg.
Nice.
Yeah, my
Of
number one,
course.
Korg.
Of course, it is Korg.
Yeah.
So you enjoyed Korg enough to where he should be pretty much like, you know, from the film. Like, you'd be okay with him from Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah, man. Of course, man. It's Korg. Like, he's always funny in every Marvel movie that they put him in. Like, he's always got that humor.
Yeah, I do like the fur look that he has. I do like the fur look that he has. Yeah, I do like the look he has. I wonder if they're gonna throw us a whole bunch of stuff for his accessories. Maybe the what's the one I'm looking for? The robes that he wore. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I was in tears. We were in tears.
Yeah.
I was laughing my ass off throughout the entire movie.
Yeah. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil nothing. So that's why I'm just trying to keep it as vague as possible. Just say Korg. Enough said. Korg.
Yep. Let me see, Petro. Where's Loco Lu? Unfortunately, Loco Lu got life. So if he can't make it, he can't make it. Maybe he's doing another stream. I don't know. We'll probably see him in a morning stream at some point. He's been busy. He's been really busy too. So maybe Tom Cruise license can't be used because it's against Scientology. Oh, damn.
And again, legally, we say nothing bad about the Church of Scientology. Therefore, again, just leave us alone. We didn't say anything bad. So.
The Korg in the Thing 2-pack. Yeah, Korg. Let me see, because what I want to do is have Korg with my Ravager Thor. And at some point, if we can, Hot Toys, throw us a 2-pack with the goats. Or throw that in with Korg. I don't care. Throw us anybody with Thor: Love and Thunder and we get goats. Okay? Either throw them in as a deluxe piece. Like maybe Ravager Thor. Yeah, I think Ravager Thor should be the one that gets the goats. Oh wait, is that what everybody let me see, Star Killer?
Read it.
Star Killer, probably the Church of the Collective is powerful stuff. Fiasco.
Fresca.
Fresca. Fresca. Oh, that's
in
right.
too deep.
Let me see. What's Fresca?
It's a boys reference.
Yeah. Season 2, boys.
Yep.
Yeah, season 2, boys. How about He Who Remains figure from Loki? That'd be a cool one. I think they'll probably wait till they throw us Kang, but I wouldn't be surprised if they throw us a He Who Remains. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if a third party does that. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised with that. Korg would make sense in a pack with the Korg for sure. Yeah, as long as we get the goats. As long as we get the goats with somebody, I'll take them. I love them damn goats. But all right, so let me see. TD, what's your number one?
Zeus.
Zeus. Let me see. He had a bit of a role in this film. So yeah, I can see it. Yeah. I can see Thor: Love and Thunder Zeus coming into play. Very interesting. Because I can see. I think they already did a Funko Pop already for him as well. Of course, Funko Pops all over the place. And hell, from what we've seen by the accessories, the special accessory that's supposed to be like, if you've seen the trailers, you can if you've seen the trailers, the specific accessory is made for that's for the special exclusive version. Zeus can come into play as well with that. So I wouldn't be surprised if Zeus comes into play, but again, they have done it before where they throw a special accessory of a figure that we don't see the actual figure of, like Captain America, Infinity War. You know, he had the Chorus Glaive weapon, but we didn't. I think we didn't ever get a Chorus Glaive, right?
It was the Proxima Midnight Spear, but yeah, same thing.
Oh, Proxima Midnight Spear. That was a. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
it
like
was.
the triple spear.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a Chorus Glaive prototype, right? But we didn't get the Proxima Midnight figure, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so that's the thing, though. So we might not see the figure that goes with that accessory with Thor: Love and Thunder. So I don't know. It could be possible. When will the Arena Suit Boba Fett be available on Sideshow? All right, so let me go over this with you guys real quick. Let me see, Facebook.
We shall review again the rules of the game. As you must enter the arena, you must be registered to even enter.
There you go. All right, give me a second. Let me take out these damn bots. See, are they done? Nope. They didn't block. There you go. They're blocked. Okay, cool.
All right.
And see, at some point this week during Sideshow Con. Yes, at some point this week, guys. So I am hoping that it is tomorrow. Just like what the description says here. According to an SDCC related press release we got from Sideshow Collectibles yesterday, early access to pre-orders the Hot Toys Boba Fett Arena Suit will be available for Sideshow Con registrants from 7-11 to 7-19 while supplies last. If not sold out yet, Fett will be available to all for pre-order via sideshow.com after 7-19. So if you're registered with Sideshow to order these online, here's the registration for everybody real quick. Here's the site where you go and register. So once you register, all you need to do is have an account with them, right? And also you get $10 free. $10 free added to your rewards with Sideshow. So yeah, it's 10 Sideshow rewards, $10 Sideshow rewards, right? And right here, there you go. Be the first to order convention exclusives. So yeah, I wanted to just go over that once again. See, yes, they imagine how many people will pop up when people start buying all those battle droids. Bot attacks all over. The bots are back. The bots always come back. But all right, so that's the end of our list of what we are looking forward to seeing. If you guys still want to drop your stuff on the comment section right now, let us know in the comment section what else you would like to see from Summer Showcase. I will bring up photos from the previous Summer Showcase right now, so it gives an idea of what's going on with this year's this year's Summer Showcase. So originally, they were promoting the Mandalorian. So with any Star Wars, they're probably going to promote the battle damage Darth Vader or Kenobi or what have you. Yeah, this is from last year's Summer Showcase. So here they were showcasing some of the Spider-Mans here, like the Velocity suit. I think it's the Velocity suit Spider-Man right here, right? No. This is
that's the Prowler suit.
Yeah, that's Miles Morales right there.
Yeah, Prowler, Inspire.
Yeah. Miles Morales Prowler suit. So
and they went hella quiet with the Prowler suit.
Yeah,
they
I don't know what
happened.
Like
once or twice, and then just crickets.
I think it's because they threw us. Wong. Yeah.
I've given up. We keep asking for Wong, and we don't get
You know what? Here's the thing, though.
I've given up.
You know how we're gonna need to usually get at least a few figures from Disney Plus shows. Wong's confirmed for She-Hulk. What if they use Wong as the figure they need to make for She-Hulk?
I say as long as we get it, but honestly, I'm like, damn. So we missed 2 opportunities to get Wong. Like the look he had in No Way Home, I would have accepted that Wong because I loved all those accessories he had on him. And then also the new look he had in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, that was perfect. Hell, he is being called Sorcerer Supreme. So Sorcerer Supreme Wong, right there. Give us freaking Wong.
I mean, and here, you know what? I'll even accept a Shang-Chi at the end when they're all at the karaoke bar.
I actually wouldn't mind that either.
As long as he comes with a karaoke, accessory.
I wonder if they're saving Wong for because you know how they're building for Thunderbolts. So I wonder if that's when we're gonna get him, which would really piss me off because it's like, how many movies do we need Wong before we actually get one figure? But I don't know.
I like how
I've given up hope. I'm beat down. I'm disappointed.
You know what?
I'm like Ronan the Black Widow.
Oh,
don't give me hope.
Please don't give me hope. That's funny. You know what's funny though too? I realized something. All these summer showcases that have not been released yet. The only one was Spiderman doesn't count. That's Toy Fair. And then that Iron Man over there doesn't count.
And the black suit Spider-Man, which is the events. The movie suit turned inside out.
Yeah, this one I get. Okay, we'll count this one because it is summer showcase. But most of this table is still not released yet. That's what's crazy.
Well, I mean,
and one of them
Red Guardian hasn't even been announced.
There's Red Guardian, all the way at the edge.
Yeah, that was Red Guardian right there. Yeah, I'm still waiting for this one. Oh my god, yeah, I'm still waiting for this one. Because I want that head sculpt. That's the thing. I want that head sculpt. Hot Toys does not recognize Wong as master. Black Chrysanthemum. I know everybody's asking for Black Chrysanthemum. That'd be pretty cool. I can see the uproar there when people get so mad that we're not getting Chewbacca yet, but we got freaking Black Chrysanthemum.
And again, if we get Black Chrysanthemum, don't think that automatically means we're going to get Chewie because it's just a remold. No, Chrysanthemum and Chewie are two vastly different sizes. Chrysanthemum towers over Chewie.
That Mark 1 looks beautiful. That's going to be fun. Then, okay, there he is right there. Red Guardian.
I mean, there's a third-party company that's making one now, and I don't think Hot Toys at this point is gonna jump on it because, I mean, aside from Lena and Black Widow, I mean, Taskmaster, as of last night, you could have got him for $100.
There he is. Red Guardian. Damn. I was actually looking forward to this one, but we never got it. It's unfortunate because I would have gotten him with the Black Widow from the film. I think this is the Black Widow that I really like though. This is the Black Widow. I think it's the pretty much the 2.0 version of the Black Widow we got from EndGame. Generally no irony, but I want Jar Jar, maybe his senator outfit. If we're gonna go with Jar Jar, let's go home. Phantom Menace, Jar Jar.
Bombardier General Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Well, that means they can break out the Obi-Wan battle droid molds again and just give them those to us as accessories with Jar Jar.
Jar Jar, what if Darth Jar Jar? Yes. That's what I actually need.
What, from like Robot Chicken? When Palpatine calls him, "Oh, I'm sorry," and Jar Jar's like, "Yes, be sorry."
I have no idea what Robot Chicken is.
Really?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Quite surprised. Yeah, you haven't gone down that rabbit hole of freaking skits with TD.
Yeah, the Robot Chicken Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some great stuff to watch now.
Some of the stuff, is not for him. He's only 11.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, he's 11.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Well, I think the Star Wars Robot Chickens are pretty tamed. They don't
like Gary the Stormtrooper. Like bring your daughter to work.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Some of like the Boba Fett introduction. I'm back for the dead a-holes.
Yeah, and then when Palpatine's falling down the shaft and he's like doing the introspection before he dies, and he starts calling people.
Oh man,
have to get him into Robot Chicken.
Oh man, I love the Palpatine on escalators. Stormtrooper.
Oh yeah.
Stormtrooper.
Oh god.
Stormtrooper.
Yep. Oh god.
What's an aluminum falcon? What? Why are you crying? They blew it up. Do you know what that's gonna do to my credit?
I hope the Emperor is gonna be proud. Ta-da!
Let me see. Rancor. I know, Doc. I know, Doc. I'm right there with you with Rancor. Make it happen. Rancor. Yes. If we can get these freaking Iron Mans galore, we can get our freaking Rancor, okay? And this is the Book of Boba Fett on Throne set. So with the new Boba Fett, how many of y'all canceled their Book of Boba Fett Thrones?
I never ordered it.
Oh, you never ordered it?
No, I mean, I'm good with my found armor Fett. And now if I'm going to get the armor Fett, there's no reason for me to get that one.
The thing that I'm going through, I had to cancel all my pre-orders. So now I just get them when they come in stock. So it's all good.
Nah, it's all good. Yeah, I'm still picking up my Boba Fett on Throne. That's fine with me. Let me see. And for me, I collect all Boba Fett's. The only one I might skip on, but the thing is, I might just honestly, I'll just wait till what they do with the new look first. The new look Boba Fett, the one where he had the gappy thing and stuff. I want to know what happened to that head sculpt. I want to know what happened to that head sculpt. Where is that head sculpt going? You know what I mean?
With the Rancor.
You see? So I'm still getting the new look Boba Fett, but maybe it's on the Rancor. Unless the Rancor comes with just the head sculpt, kind of like what they did with Carnage on a bust. Ooh, yeah, once this scale busts a Boba Fett, right? With just the chest and the kind of like what they did with the Carnage. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that set. The armor. We don't talk about the armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the man. This is all from Summer Showcase from last year. The blurgs too. They were showing these off. Oh man,
Land Piranhas. Yep.
Land Piranhas.
Nate, we got a super chat.
Man.
Do it. Here we go.
Are we ready? Give a second. Okay, $2 super chat from OG freaking fan and unleash. Oh,
It's Thor's goats from Love and Thunder. Everyone's like, what is that?
You guys gotta watch Thor Love and Thunder, guys.
The goats are back in town.
The goats are back in town again, yeah?
If you haven't seen the movie, you have to watch it. It's so much funnier if you've seen the movie.
Oh God!
I'm gonna just put him down.
I want them goats so bad. Okay, so go back. Okay, must collect all Boba Fetts within context, sir. Within context, because I'm not gonna go and get the Boba Fett new one yet until I see what happens with some future release. Because I'm wondering why they didn't give us the new head sculpt. They did it for quarter scale Boba Fett, right? They gave us a cleaned head sculpt, his fully healed head sculpt, right? All they had to do was grab the Boba Fett from the Throne Boba, and clean up the head sculpt, right? That's all you have to do. Clean that version up and move it there. My guess is they're gonna throw that head sculpt somewhere else. So I'm gonna wait and see if what happens with that. Like maybe they throw us a Rancor with Boba Fett bust, maybe, or the actual Boba Fett on Rancor.
They'll give it to you with the season 3 Mando with an even more chromier. You'll get the new Boba head sculpt on bust.
Well, I mean, did you see the new trailer for Mando that was leaked? The new one?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, let's just see. There is so much potential in the way it's being shaped up. I could definitely see that as well too. Yes, because
yeah, we can't show the trailer because we have the trailer available to watch right now, but we can't show it because we might get freaking copyright.
The mouse would not be happy because it's not even supposed to be out in public domain yet.
But I think I think we can show off some of the photos that we got from it. Let's see.
Oh, like the very
Bookman,
like.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Bookman. Appreciate that, bro.
Oh. But this trailer kind of confirms some of the stuff we've been talking about since the very first season, specifically how old characters would be coming together again. So.
Yeah, because there's some photos I want to share from the trailer, from the leaked trailer. But we're not going to show the actual video because I don't want this to be like,
like the Clerks script.
Hey,
yeah, like the Clerks. Yeah, the Clerks 3 trailer. Oh, talk about the Death Star and the whole contract thing. Nah, I can't. Disney will sue us.
Yeah, I'm going back over here for the photos real quick. Let me see. Wow, $500 for the arena Boba Fett on eBay. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, it's nuts.
And then people are, I mean, how would that make you feel? It's $500, and then 3-4 days later you can get it on Sideshow, and if you have coupons and points, say you could have got it from 180.
Well, if you're able to pick it up then for the price, then go ahead for 500. Flex on racks on stacks on stacks on racks. But for those that are going to make that decision to buy 500 just to have in your collection, just in case you miss out on getting yourself the arena Boba Fett for $300. At that point, just make sure you're able to drop that half a grand just immediately. Just make sure you got your finances set up and all that before you make that decision. Because people tend to buy a figure out of hype and whatnot, and then they find out, oh, I didn't need this damn thing.
Exactly. Yep.
Oh my God, the damn goes. Oh yeah, don't worry, Sean. Sean Donnelly, I got it. Also, Sean Donnelly also has his Hot Toys channel. I think that's Nightmare, right? That's his YouTube channel now. Hot Toys Nightmare. The Hot Toys Nightmare. I think that's his channel name now. He used to be Sean Donnelly. But yeah, thanks, John. Don't worry, I got the photos right here. Let me see. Let me go over to the photos here. There you go. Right there. So here's some of the photos that Sean helped us out with like last night with the trailer. So there you go. We got ourselves a 2.0 heavy Mando. That that's gonna get released. Actually, do you guys think we might see Heavy Mando come back for Summer Showcase with the shield and everything for Mando season 2?
Possibly, yeah.
I wouldn't put it past Hot Toys or Sideshow to re-show that figure
because they already showed us 2.0 Mando anyway, right? So
pretty much, yeah. Unless this is going to have additional accessories with it that they couldn't show because it would be spoiler, like Vader for Kenobi. They did a Favreau head sculpt.
I don't know.
That'd be awesome.
I don't know. Maybe if Favreau is shown in season 3 in his suit, that'd be pretty cool. Like he at some point he gets hit and then you see the head sculpt his head sculpt pop off. Head sculpt pop off. His face, his helmet pops off. And you see his face.
Maybe, who knows?
Let me see. Let me see. Aries in town. Hey, Aries, what's up? Put down in the comment section your top 3 summer showcases that you might see, Aries.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what else. Okay, so from the photos, I could see several different Mandos in play. So that's where
that's a new tribe. Yeah, see different color schemes.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's another one.
I can't see Paz showing his face unless he's in a moment where he dies, or like he's in a fighting moment where he's fighting a good fight and then he gets knocked off and his helmet pops off and he's still fighting. Then yeah, that's an opportunity to give us the head sculpt. I know it sucks, but that's the one way I can see it. I pre-ordered Black Series version Paz Vizsla. Yeah, with the head sculpt, right?
Yep. The special edition version.
There you go. There's the other Mandos right there. Yeah. So that's Hot Toys right now, just salivating right now. Like this is our chance, everyone. Actually, let me see. I think this is the perfect photo for me to save it. Let's see. Save Mando S3. There you go.
Enhance time?
Yep, enhance time. This is the perfect photo to enhance it.
Yep. Count how many figures are going to be in that one screen.
Okay, so we got the Mando. We got a Mando with the white visor there, right?
Yep.
Well, the one in the back, the very back, is a female because she's got the breastplate armor.
And it's green.
And it's let me see.
That almost looks like a comma or a skirt in red and orange with black helmet.
Yeah.
With a different visor, almost like a Neo Mando visor.
What is the Night Owls? There you go. It's a Night Owl helmet, right? Right
I was
there.
gonna say it looks like a Night Owl helmet.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah, maybe it's that cut then. Yeah, because the Night Owls have that specific cut arch up at an angle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I don't think anything changed with Heavy, so it's pretty much the same figure.
They'll just reissue the one with the gun for season 3.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna save Mando season 2 first, Mando season 2 figure, and give us the Mando season Boba Fett Mando, Heavy Mando. Save us that and wait till season 3 of Mandalorian. Because season 3 Mandalorian, it starts on Disney Plus February, right? They might even push it forward, right? There was talks they might even push it forward if they're able to get everything done in time.
Indeed.
There are many different colors and styles of Mandalorian armors. Let me see. Pre-Vizsla Hot Toys flashback with him in season 3. Ooh, yeah. Nate, it looks like the female Mando they made a Funko of, but you don't see in season 1. They called it Covert Mando. With their mix and match armors, they look like a bunch of cosplayers.
I mean, that's what they intentionally are. I mean, Mandalorians, you have the helmet and then you get your armor and you build it off your own preferences or, the way your parents wore it, like Boba, and then you color it the way you need to. Again, there's a whole scheme to the colors that, are on Mandalorian armor, the patterns. As weird as it may sound, every color and every design you see on each one of those armors is supposed to mean something.
Well, that's another thing too. The Mandos are scattered right now. Their planet got blown up, so most of them are the only one that was able to get their fully armored setup were the ones that were able to maintain their armors properly and build up the wealth to make these armors, kind of like Mando, like he did. So So a lot of these Mandos right now, they're still recovering from what happened because their planet freaking blew up. Well, not blown up, but you know what I mean. The cities got blown up by the Empire.
I mean, what if you think they do something like take a piece out of Legends in the EU, where from the Vong War, when the Vong attacked Mandalore, they actually opened up additional deposits of Beskar, and so basically that rearmed Mandalore. So kind of something like that. Say there's a battle, the Remnant tries to do a base Delta Zero, which is orbital bombardment, and they end up opening more veins of Beskar, and that every remaining Mandalorian now gets Beskar armor, something like that.
Well, if Dave Filoni, because he's aware of the expanded universe, hell, he's grabbing stories from the expanded universe and moving it to more canon stuff with Disney. So Dave Filoni might be pulling that move to where opening up more deposits, Beskar deposits. So in order to build up the Mandalorian army, because at this point they're going to have to be setting up for Mandalorian army if Thrawn is going to be their Thanos for the Mando universe. Their Thanos coming in and trying to take over the galaxy once again. They are going to have to get back the Beskar or get back their planet at least to rebuild their armies.
Exactly. I mean, we already know that they are going back to Mandalore because he does have to go to the mines, to redeem himself. And at this point, haven't they? I don't know if it's been confirmed, but wasn't it? They were saying that Pierce Brosnan is cast or is more than likely going to be cast as Thrawn.
No, it was damn. There was another actor. I forgot who it was, but Pierce
it's
Brosnan
not the Swedish guy. It wasn't the Swedish guy or the
no, somebody else. Somebody else after that, because the Swedish guy came out and said he wasn't doing it. It was somebody else. I forgot who it was, but I wouldn't mind Pierce Brosnan as Thrawn. I wouldn't mind Pierce Brosnan as Thrawn, though.
I thought I remember seeing something. If I'm wrong, I'm completely wrong. Then so be it. So
let's see. Aries says needs Nate's white Boba Fett. That would be sick from Hot Toys. Yeah, DonPrime said that that was like your number 3.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Proto Boba Fett. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you need your salt if you already got the pepper.
Yeah.
And again, this is when they were doing production. At certain points, there were up to 75 different actors in 75 different Mando armors during filming. So there are literally going to be scenes where there's up to 75 Mandos at once on screen.
Wow. That's going to get ridiculous, man. That's going to get ridiculous.
Star Wars Hall of Armor.
Oh my God, Star Wars! Like literally,
it's double the Hall of Armor.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what Hot Toys are becoming now with Star Wars. Star Wars is becoming like Iron Man's at this point with their Mandos and Clone Troopers.
I mean, at that point, they can just start doing accessory packs. Just mold like what they do at Disney in the Droid Depot. It's like you have all the different accessories, but in different parts. You can get different pauldrons, different jetpacks, stickers, different colors. I definitely could see them doing like an accessory kit bash kit.
Yep. Wow. Let me see what else. Okay, so another thing I want to bring up. So with the price of $250 for Neo, I guess we could talk about our final thoughts on Arena Boba Fett. So for $250 for Neo over here, I could definitely see Boba Fett going up at the $275, maybe $265. But basing off how popular Boba Fett is getting, and Sideshow most likely knows this, so they'll probably raise it up just a tad bit more. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. But for $250 for Neo, I think this would have been about $235. With everything you're getting, this would have been about $235.
I mean, and the thing with this is essentially like a parts build. Minimal research, minimal development, taking old previous, molds and casting and doing slight updates. This literally is one of the cheapest production figures as far as total R&D cost that they probably will ever do. because it's minimal soft goods. The accessories are very minimal, very easy. You know, aside from the wall and the plastic, I mean, in the head sculpt, it's literally aspects of John Wick and Johnny Silverhand. They've just modified it for this prototype. So,
yeah, I think 250. I guess that's the inflation price as of right now, with what's going on with inflation and what have you. Because this would have been a little cheaper. Because I didn't see this as 250 probably. But with what's going on, yeah, that's pretty much about the price right now for Neo. And with Boba Fett, here's the thing: Boba Fett is not that much higher than Neo in the HKD department.
Yeah, it's up like 50 more.
Yeah, so I can't see Boba Fett being 285 though. That's gonna be wild, because that's pretty much Sideshow saying, yeah. I see this. I know what you guys want. We're gonna raise it up just a tad bit more, but I see it being at least 275. Actually, let me go over. Let me see the latest.
I'm calling 285 because they're also going to try and say again, you're getting a brand new weapon. You're getting the Gamorrean guard staff.
Let me see. I'm looking up the Boba Fett right now. I'm seeing the most recent Boba Fett.
Well, it's an ESB reissue, but it's black chrome and paint. So what did the ESB go for? Then add inflation, then add the the additional black paint.
Well, the ESB Boba Fett was like last year's current inflation numbers back then. So I'm going to be looking at the newest Boba Fett right now. Let me see. So 275 right now for the newest Boba Fett. Right there, look at that. 275 for the newest Boba Fett without the head sculpt. And this one comes with more accessories.
But it's also not considered an exclusive.
Yeah. So this is the basis of 275. So you're saying that it's going to be about 285.
That's what I'm calling. Yep.
So it'll be $10.
And then the reason it's going to be 285 is because they don't have to make new molds. They're just going back to the ESB Fett.
Yep.
Ooh,
that's
so
what I was saying.
It will probably be 285 then.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying 285. And again, you might say, well, they've already got the molds, but then again, the new weapons, new accessories, and then the paint. So 285 is what I'm going to call it as.
Plus, they're going to use that whole business psychology on you. It's an exclusive.
Let me see. What was my section? Okay. So the Boba Fett 40th anniversary Empire Strike Back. I'm trying to find the Boba Fett from that one. Let me see. 40th anniversary. No, I'm not looking for that. 40th anniversary. No, I'm not looking for vintage. Vintage was at 255.
Yeah, vintage was less than ESB.
ESB 40th, I think, was 285.
285?
Yeah.
Let me see. 285 for ESB 40th anniversary was 285. So yeah, we might be looking at 285. But with 285, the 40th anniversary, you got the deluxe set with that. Because the deluxe set you didn't have, you had to buy separately. But with the 285 40th anniversary edition, you get the regular Boba Fett and the accessories pack from the deluxe set. And we see. Also, one has a fat suit, one doesn't. So yeah, it's probably about it probably is going to be about $10 more than this. I'm still sitting on that hill that will be less than 275, probably because the HKD price for Neo is $1530. And the Boba Fett was $1585. Actually, let me go back.
Doc, you running up that hill? Better make a deal. I screwed the joke up.
Yeah, you did. I know what you were talking about, though.
Yes.
I know you were talking about. So let me see. Let me go back to my shared pieces here on Sideshow. Not Sideshow, but 60 Survival Guide. There you go. There's the prices. All right. Let me go share this real quick. Share. Go to Facebook. There we go. All right. So the price was $15.80 for Boba Fett, right? $15.80, and then the Neo was $15.30.
Yeah,
HKD.
by 50.
Yeah. So if Neo's only $250, right, and Boba Fett is $15.80, then it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be more. It shouldn't be that outrageously more than Neo.
All right. So here's the thing. So well,
Neo was
1580. Oh,
this is 250. This is 250 right here, right? For 1530. 250.
1530.
No. 250.
Okay.
The Sideshow tax and what have you. 1530 is only like $200.
1530 is 194.
Yeah, around 94, $200, because Boba Fett was around 200.
So it's about a 30% price markup, as Doc has done the math on. So if you do that same 1580 with a 30% markup, that's going to run you at the $264 to $270 range, depending on the rate. But that also, again, doesn't include the Sideshow. It's the exclusive. It's Black Boba Fett. So again, I'm going 285. Because again, you put that same 30%, even with that 500. That 50 difference.
This is also considered still a exclusive as well. This is also considered exclusive as well for 1530 HKD. Then you add the Sideshow tax on it. It's $250. So let me see. Let me go back here because I had all this here. Where'd it go? Okay. Let me go to what's new. Let me actually go to Hot Toys on Sideshow real quick. Go. Let me see. Go to what's newest. Yeah, 250. So I'm guessing this Boba Fett will probably be about 265 at that point. 275 at least, because it's 1580 only. Yeah, 1580, and then you do the Sideshow tax on it. The price hike.
And that generally, because at that price at 1580, that generally runs out to 201. So the difference in Hong Kong dollars is about $7 to $10 USD based on the Hong Kong price. So again, generally even triple. Yeah. So generally we're in that same $20 to $30 ball frame. Some people want 260, 265. Other people thinking it's 285. But I think that's the sweet spot. It will be no more than 290.
Because if we're basing it off the HKD price, and Neo was 250 after the taxes, both it shouldn't be more than 275 at that point.
I'm open. I just think, and I think CMB is on it. I think Sideshow, again, they're going to go, it's exclusive, it's Boba Fett, it's Black Boba Fett.
Yep.
I'm not trying to be, the harbinger of doom. I'm just trying to be, they're a business. They're going to try and make money. So.
And that means they're not going to do the regular tax that they did with Neo. They're going to raise it up then. Because Neo is only 50 less than Boba Fett. 1580. Now I get it if this was 16 HKD. I'm like, yeah, closer to 16K. That is 1600 right now. 1600 HKD, maybe 1630 at that point. 1630, 1650. Then yeah, I probably could see this being more of a 285 route. But because it was only 1530 and it's only 1585, only 50 more than 1530. I don't see this being, because this was 250. So I don't see Boba Fett being more than 275. If it's 285, then hot damn. Yeah, they've really seen the prices on eBay for this bad boy.
It's already sold out. Now, granted, there was only 300 for Hong Kong. But like, yeah, I mean, this thing's already going for insane money on the secondary market. So who knows?
Yeah, I'm seeing 275 with the 1580. I'm seeing 275. The least maybe 265. 265 if we're lucky. 275, 285 being the worst. 285 being the worst, 275 being the middle ground, and 265 being the least. If it had another helmet, it would be 300 plus. No, yeah, most definitely. I think this actually would have been higher than 1580. This would have been 1680, maybe 1700 HPD.
But what would the other helmet be though? Battle damaged,
like a battle damage, or paint. The paint from the alien that he kills in the comic book.
Well, yeah, I mean the alien lady. The spider lady. I mean, honestly, I thought they dropped the ball. They should have given on the base. They should have at least given you some of those arachnid joints. You know, especially after the one they stabbed him.
DonPrime, at this point, it was a win because we didn't get a freaking base with damn footprints. At this point, the base still looks awesome. I think it's fine. Because we didn't get a freaking base with footprints. They could have thrown at us with this one.
Hey, well, they've heard it now. We gotta. I mean, we've got our win. We can't rest on our laurels. We have to continue pressing harder and faster.
Yeah. Man, my alarm is going off. Give me a second. All right. Nope. Wrong phone. There we go. All right. That's all we have for today, guys. I'm ending the stream now. It's 8:10. Gotta start heading to work. So. Final thoughts, guys. So tomorrow, I'm hoping that we get the Arena Boba Fett up and running for the pre-order. Just letting y'all know once again, you gotta be registered with Sideshow, right? In order to be first come first served with the pre-orders on the site. According to SDCC related press release we got from Sideshow Collectibles yesterday, early access of pre-orders. The Hot Toys Boba Fett Arena Suit will be available for Sideshow Con registrants from 7-11 to 7-19 while supplies last. If not sold out, Fett will be available to all for the pre-order. So, those of us that did sign up early, right, will be able to pre-order at 7-11. From what we can tell from here, from what's been said. But those that did not register. We'll have to wait till after, which you can easily register. Go over, register, get your $10 off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Again, if you don't have points, you haven't registered yet. Guess like Nate said, you get $10 at minimum. Guess what? You got the money to cover your double box shipping, and you got an extra $5 to throw on, for shipping. So you can have this thing double box shipped for essentially $15, which for Sideshow ain't too bad.
Okay. So. Yeah. We'll post it up. Everyone will be posting it up. So don't worry. We'll post it up. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. And remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy and may no weapon with you always. Oh yeah. Oh you.